My name is Taylor Skidder, and over the course of this criminal justice class, something that has really interested me has been special police units, things like SWAT forces, drug task forces, and canine units. Special police units such as these are resources designed to handle situations that go beyond the capabilities of standard patrol officers. These units specifically target problems using specialized training, resources, and tools. While there seems to be no downside to delegating jobs to special forces, there remains one question: just how effective are special police units? Given the current political climate, the necessity of these specialized forces is being questioned. Do police units such as Canine, SWAT, and Drug Task Force help reduce crime and increase prosecution rates, or do they just create distrust and fear of law enforcement? Now, to give a little background, specialized police units have become increasingly more common in U.S. law enforcement since the 1960s. There was a situation in Austin, Texas regarding a mass shooting. Police weren't really able to respond effectively. LAPD responded by creating a special task force that would receive specialized training and special tools that would make them respond to situations like these easier. SWAT units, which was the specific special task force created by the LAPD in the 1960s, emerged in response to civil unrest and increasingly violent criminal incidents. Canine units are often employed for search and detection work, including drugs, explosives, and missing persons. Drug task forces work across jurisdictions to target narcotic trafficking and related organized crime. The DOJ, in a 2024 report, emphasizes that these units are typically formed to meet specific local needs and are integrated within the broader policing strategy. According to the National Tactical Officers Association SWAT study, SWAT teams are primarily deployed for high-risk warrant services rather than active shooter situations. More than 70% of deployments are for high-risk warrant services. This means that, contrary to popular belief, SWAT isn't always responding to very high-risk, endangering situations for the public, but instead are serving an administrative duty. A study done by NPR in 2023 highlights that while special units may not always deter crime outright, they do lead to increased prosecutions and convictions due to more focused investigations. Having focused groups such as drug task forces, canine units, and SWAT teams allows for more police officers to respond to specific situations quickly and effectively. The DOJ notes that when used appropriately, these units can improve officer safety, reduce liability, and foster greater operational efficiency. However, excessive reliance on these units, especially in low-threat environments, can erode public trust. Now, there are both benefits and challenges to using these specialized task forces. The benefits include specialized training, improving effectiveness and safety in complex operations that maybe regular police officers would not be able to handle as well. Community engagement through public demonstrations or task force partnerships can strengthen relationships between law enforcement and the community. And focused operations lead to measurable increases in convictions, particularly in drug-related cases. And this is proven by the NPR study. And while these things do seem good, there are challenges. Budget and staffing constraints often limit unit availability and consistency. Overuse or improper deployment for minor offenses can appear aggressive and militarized to the public. And there's ongoing debate over the benefit of these units when they replace or overshadow community policing efforts. Creating these task forces has really improved the justice system in a lot of jurisdictions. Drug task forces specifically have led to multi-defendant prosecutions that local patrol units might have struggled to build. There have been multiple cases where well-coordinated SWAT deployments have resolved hostage or barricade situations with minimal harm. Canine units have been specifically effective in helping to locate missing persons and helping detain fleeing fugitives. To summarize, there are both numerous benefits and downsides or challenges to using specialized police forces. While they can create a sense of distrust between law enforcement and the public, they're also extremely effective at increasing prosecution rates. Their effectiveness lies not just in deterrence, but in how they support broader law enforcement efforts through specialization and precision. Concerns about cost, deployment fairness, and public trust require balanced oversight. Future research could explore how specialized units interact with community policing models and the long-term outcome of their interventions.